Recent developments in global cryptocurrency regulation and industry movements highlight a dynamic landscape characterized by increased scrutiny, emerging legal frameworks, and expanding institutional involvement. Several countries are advancing efforts to create clearer rules for crypto assets, aiming to foster innovation while safeguarding investor interests. In the United States, the SEC continues its cautious approach, delaying the approval of multiple ETF applications. Notably, Bitwise has filed an S-1 registration for a spot Chainlink ETF, aiming to track Link's price directly on the exchange, marking a potential first for Chainlink. Concurrently, Canary Capital has submitted an application for a Trump meme coin ETF under the Securities Act of 1933, illustrating the blending of political figures and crypto assets into regulated investment products. These moves signal a nuanced path toward integrating traditional finance and digital assets, despite ongoing delays and regulatory hurdles. Meanwhile, the SEC's Crypto Task Force, led by Commissioner Hester Peirce, is actively engaging with industry stakeholders through regional roundtables to discuss compliance, transparency, and regulatory approaches. This outreach reflects an industry seeking clarity amid evolving rules, with the agency increasingly balancing innovation and oversight. Across the Atlantic, the UK is observing the slow but steady advancement of crypto asset regulation, while Japan's Financial Services Agency estimates that a Japanese Bitcoin ETF might not debut until 2027, demonstrating regional variation in regulatory timelines. The U.S. also plans to publish economic data on blockchain platforms to enhance transparency, highlighting government interest in utilizing blockchain technology beyond cryptocurrencies. Institutions are also actively shaping the regulatory environment. BlackRock's recent purchase of nearly $300 million worth of Ethereum underscores growing institutional confidence, despite persistent regulatory ambiguities. Notably, large asset managers are advancing plans for crypto-related ETFs, with Bitwise, for instance, pursuing a spot ETF for Chainlink, reflecting a strategic push toward mainstream acceptance. Furthermore, there is increased focus on tokenization of traditional assets, evidenced by discussions on blockchain-based private wealth management and the tokenization of genetics, which could revolutionize asset transfer and ownership structures under clearer legal guidelines in the future. In sum, while the regulatory landscape remains cautious and incremental, the trajectory points toward more structured, transparent frameworks intended to foster legitimacy and investor protection. These developments are likely to shape the global crypto industry, encouraging institutional participation and paving the way for innovative financial products amidst a system still navigating balancing growth and compliance.